Good morning, children. Hope you all are fine, right? Okay, children. Today I'm going to teach you English grammar. Yes, I'm your teacher, Mrs. Neeta from Shri Public School. Okay, children. Now, first thing what we do daily, we remember our God before we start our studies. Yes, children? So come on, be good children. Do not text me now. Just join your hands, close your eyes and listen to the prayer. Okay, children? Good. Come on. Close your eyes. Tamev mata cha pita tamev tamev bandhu cha sakha tamev tamev vidya dravinam tamev तमेव सर्वं मम देव देव गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. God bless you all children. Now you all can open your eyes and sit straight. Okay? Good morning. Now children, as I said, I'm going to take your English subject, grammar part, and our lesson name, topic name is the sentence. Okay, now children, can you tell me what am I doing right now? Can you tell me children? Yes, I am speaking, right? I'm talking to you. Yes, children. So, now I'll try to say you something in two ways. You are going to tell me first one what I said, a statement is right, or what I said next is right. Second statement. Okay, children. Now, first statement is your teacher, I am. Is it right? The statement is right or incorrect? Yes, this statement is incorrect. Now I'm going to say, tell you the second statement and you are going to tell me whether the second statement is correct or not. Okay. Second statement is, I am your teacher. Is this right? Yes, children, this is right. So children, basically, when we make any statement, it should make a sense. Okay. And the group of words, when we join together, yes, which make a complete sense, is called the sentence. So today our topic is sentence, which I'll explain you in detail. Okay. Now children, can you tell me when we are at home, all of us, we talk in our mother tongue, right? Yes or no? Yes, children, we talk in our mother tongue. Suppose if I want to say, I love to play games. How I'll tell in my mother tongue? Suppose if you're Marathi, how you will say this sentence? You will say, Mala khelaila avadte, right? If our mother tongue is Hindi, how we will say, Mujhe khelna pasand hai. Okay, right children? Suppose if we are Gujarati, how will tell this sentence in our mother tongue? We will say, Mane rambanu bau game che. So, like this way, children, there are so many ways in our mother tongue we try to make a statement sentence, right? Now, children, in our mother tongue, how fluently we tell all the sentences, right? Because daily we talk, we speak, we listen. So, we make proper sentence and we can say in our mother tongue properly. But children, even we must be able to tell or frame sentence properly and correctly in English too. right? Because we study in English medium. So, like our mother tongue, we should be able to speak fluent English and able to make fluent sentences in English, right? So, children, today I'm going to explain you the meaning of sentence. Then there are certain rules which we have to follow. And third thing, children, what we have to do is, children, I will tell you the types of sentences. There are two types of sentences, functional and structural. But as we are learning basic, I am going to teach you only functional types of sentences. Okay, children. Now, I'm going to show you something. Just watch it, the words. Okay. Now, wow, can you see these words? Now, with these words, we will try to make simple sentences. Okay, now first we will begin with letter I. Okay, I'm going to paste it here. I. Next, I'll take I have. Okay, have. Next, I'll take a. Fine. Next word I'll take big. Big. Okay. And next I'll take, I'll take cup. Oh, wow. Now what we have done, we have made a complete sentence with these small group of words, right? Like I have a big cup. Our sentence is complete. Okay, now next, come on, next we'll see. Next sentence. I'll take who. Okay, who. Then I'll take are. Okay, A-R-E-R. Next word, I'll take you. Who are you? Our next statement is also complete. Who are you? Right. Now, again, we can make one more sentence because we have still there are few words. Okay, now we'll try to make one more sentence. Now, what can we make? Don't run, stop. Right, correct. When you run, your parents say, no, don't run, stop. Okay, so we'll make this sentence now. Don't run. Don't run. Okay, stop. Don't run, stop. Now, children, with this, what did you understand? Yes? Can you tell me? We have made 3 different sentences. So, the meaning of sentence is we have to join the group of words that make a proper sentence. Like how I said, I'm your teacher is a proper sentence. But when I said, your teacher, I am, is correct? No, incorrect. So children, basically, sentence means to join one or more than group of words that make a complete sentence. Okay, like our first sentence is, I have a big cup, in which you must be drinking Bonvita, Horlicks, right? Second is, who are you? As if I'm asking you, who are you? You all are my students. Okay, next sentence, don't run, stop. If you're running, I'm asking you, don't run, just stop, otherwise you will fall. Right? Now, children, I have made all these sentences and they all are correct. Now, next thing is the second step is coming is the rules. The rules to make a correct and proper sentence. Still in this sentence, there is something incomplete. Whereas I have written a complete sentence, still there we are missing something. What is it? So that is the first rule I'll tell you of a sentence. First rule is, children, every time whenever you begin with the sentence, you have to write it in capital letter. For example, here I have written I. Now I is a capital letter or not? So every sentence, whenever you start writing, you start with the capital letter. Right? Now, after this, when you complete a sentence, I have a big cup. When you complete the sentence, you will have to put full stop, which is very necessary. This is the first rule of a sentence. So now I'm going to place here a full stop. So it is very necessary that whenever you begin with the sentence, you will have to write first letter as a capital, and at the end of the statement, when we complete it, what we will have to do is we will have to put a full stop. Now, children, there are certain sentences, they are always not normal. Sometimes we ask questions. See, teachers are normally asking questions. Even our parents are asking questions when we go out, or when we go out anywhere, we meet somebody, they tell, who are you? Like this, our second statement, what is your name? Where are you going? So these statements are interrogative, that is questions. I'm asking something. So when I ask something, first letter should always be capital as usual. But if I'm asking something, I'll have to put your question mark. We'll have to put a question mark whenever we write a sentence, and if it is framing any question, we will place here question mark. Now see the third sentence, don't stop, run. That means I'm trying to express my feelings that you will fall. So don't run, stop. If I'm saying such type of sentences, if I'm ordering, if I'm giving you advice, then what we'll have to do is we will have to put exclamatory mark. Now this is called exclamatory mark. So I'm going to place it here. Wow, like this way, it's so easy to make any sentence, right or not, children? Very good. So nice, children, that you all understood this. So if it is a normal statement, we are going to put a full stop. If it is a type of a question, we are going to put a question mark. And if it is expressing any kind of feeling, then we are going to put a exclamatory mark, like, hooray, I won the game. So when we won the game, we express our feelings. We are so excited. So that time also we can put this exclamatory mark. And every sentence must begin with a capital letter. And even noun, you all know, whenever we write noun, then first letter should be always capital. For example, your name. Even if you write 100 times your name's first letter will always be in a capital. Okay, children? So now this basic sentences, you all are able to understand? Okay. Now next, children, next step is subject and predicate. Every sentence must contain a subject and predicate. Now what is subject and what is predicate? Okay, now I'll tell you what is subject and what is predicate. In every sentence, okay? Now children, can you see this? Okay, now in every sentence, there is a subject and there is a predicate. Now subject means what and predicate means what? Subject is English, maths. Other than that, in English grammar, subject means naming part. Naming part or noun. Okay, children, any noun, it can be a name, it can be a noun, pronoun, anything. Okay, so subject is a naming part, and naming part, predicate is what it is telling part. It tells us something about the person or a thing, that is about the subject. Okay, children. Now, subject is the naming part, predicate is the telling part. I have given you one example. For example, Tina is a good girl. Tina is a good girl. Now here Tina, which I have marked it with red color, is the name, is the noun. So Tina is the subject. Okay. Now what does the predicate means? Means what about it is telling about Tina. Now this predicate is telling about Tina that she is a good girl. So what I have marked with green color is what, children, is predicate, right? Now I'll tell you one example. Birds fly in the sky. Now birds are what? Birds are noun, and that is the subject. So bird is the subject and birds fly in the sky. That is the predicate. I hope you all have understood the subject and the meaning of predicate. Okay, children, very good. Now I'm going to share my screen with you all, and you are going to see it very properly, attentively, and understand it. Okay, about the sentence and about subject and predicate. Okay. Now, come on, welcome to our BMC online education, children. Stay home, stay safe. Standard third, subject English grammar, topic the sentence. Come on, first is the meaning of sentence. A group of words that are used to express a thought and that makes a complete sense is called sentence. Okay, like how we framed the words and made a sentence. Next, children, rules of sentences. A sentence must begin with a capital letter. For example, A, B, C, it is written in capital, right? A to Z, you all must be knowing how to write capital letter. Now, and it should end with a full stop. So every time a sentence must begin with the capital letter and end with a full stop. Next, children, sentences. Okay, for example, birds fly in the sky. Here, the capital letter, can you see this? B is the capital letter, and at the end, there is a full stop. Second sentence, Tom and Jerry are friends. So here T is capital because it is the name, and J is also capital because it is also noun. So every noun must be in capital letter, first letter. So Tom and Jerry are friends. And here, because the sentence is complete, we have put full stop. Teacher is teaching students. Here T is capital, beginning of the sentence. Okay. And at the end, there is a full stop. Now, second rule, another is, it must contain group of words that are grammatically linked together. For example, noun, verb, preposition, like I is a noun, birds noun, then what you are doing is verb, then preposition is, on, are, etc. Right? Third is a sentence must contain a subject and a predicate, which we learned right now. Now, what is subject? Subject is the naming part and predicate is the telling part. Now, it tells who or what the sentence is about. Subject tells us who or what the sentence is about. And predicate, it tells us what someone or something is or does. It means predicate. Okay. Now let's see the example of subject and predicate. Tina has a Barbie doll. Now here children, Tina, I have written in blue. It means this is subject and has a Barbie doll, which I have written in red. This statement is a what? Predicate. Okay, because it is telling about Tina. Now next statement is, wait children. Okay. Now, the earth is very big. Now, earth, which I have written in blue, is what children? Subject, and is very big is a predicate. Now, see here, Tina and the earth is subject and has a Barbie doll and is very big in the second sentence is predicate. Okay, thank you, children. Now, next step is children, the types of sentences. Okay, now we will learn different types of sentences. Come on. Now, types of sentences. Now you are able to hear children. Okay. These are the types of sentences. First type of sentence is assertive type of sentence. These are the functional types of sentences. First is assertive. Okay, now what are assertive types of sentences? Assertive types of sentences are normal statement, children. Normal statement, for example, the first one, I have a big cup. It is a normal statement. Okay, now for this, whenever we write a normal statement, every time first rule is to write in a capital letter, and after the end of the sentence, at the end of the sentence, what we have to do is we have to put a full stop mark. So in assertive type of sentence, we have to put what? A full stop. Okay, now children, second type of sentence is interrogative sentence. Second type of sentence is interrogative. Interrogative itself tells that to interrogate. Interrogate means to ask. Okay, so no, it is interrogate means to ask. Okay, this mark is exclamatory mark. Now children, interrogative sentence. This is a type of sentence and it is called interrogative. Now for interrogative, every time, like first rule, first letter should be in capital, and at the end of the statement, what we will have to do is we will have to put a question mark. Okay, so I'm going to put here a question mark, right? Now children, third type of statement. Third type of statement is imperative type of statement. Now children, what does imperative means? Imperative type of sentence means any sentence which is a request or order or an advice. Okay children, so I'm going to place it here. Suppose I request you all, children, I request you, please give me a pencil. Otherwise, I'll say, keep silence. Please do not talk. I'm teaching you all. So some orders, some request or some advice I'll give you, that is called imperative type of sentence. So whenever we say, we make such sentences, again in that first letter should always be in a capital. First letter should be in capital, and at the end of this sentence, what you'll have to do is you will have to put a full stop. Okay children, so again in these type of statement, we will put full stop. Okay, now last, fourth type of sentence. Fourth type of sentence is exclamatory type of sentence. Now, exclamatory means what? Which I said you, I express, which we can express anything, is what? Exclamatory type of sentence. Now, here I'm going to place it, exclamatory type of sentence. And in exclamatory type of sentence, same thing. First, what we will do is, we will start a letter with D, and then how we will complete it, children? At the end of the letter, we are going to place this exclamatory mark. So, this is our exclamatory mark. Okay. Is it clear, children? Now you must be thinking these words are so hard, so difficult to pronounce it. But children, whenever we learn something, we will have to learn it. These are the grammar words which you should know it. And children, to talk and to make a sentence in a proper English, what you will have to do is you will have to practice a lot, children. You will have to read grammar books, or otherwise in your YouTube channel, you can watch videos of grammar, basic grammar for standard third, and then you can see so nicely cartoon animated or nice sentences they have shown, and they have explained you about normal sentence, then subject and predicate, and these types of sentences. Now, children, these sentences are functional type of sentences which are normally used, and there are structural type of sentences also, like simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, and compound and complex sentence. But still there is a time to learn that. Today we are only going to learn about the functional type of sentences, that is assertive, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Now, can you tell me this second sentence? This second sentence is which type of sentence? Who are you? Which type of sentence? Is it assertive? Is it interrogative? Is it imperative? Or is it exclamatory, children? Can you tell me? Come on, write in your chat box. The first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one? Which one? Yes, very good, Aditi. It's the second type of statement, the interrogative. Very good, children. This is the interrogative type of sentence. Okay, now, children, can you see this first statement? I have a big cup. Can you tell me which type of sentence is it? Is it assertive or interrogative or imperative? Very good, Avni. Very good, Attar. Very good. You all are responding so fast. Very nice. Very good, children. So this one, I have a big cup, is first type of statement, that is assertive, as we can see the full stop at the end. Okay, now suppose if I give you advice that children, you all must study daily. You all must not go out of the house right now because the conditions are not good. Okay, now this is which type of statement, children? Is it assertive, interrogative, imperative? Very good, Saksham. This is imperative type of, this is imperative type of sentence. Very good. All of you all are very smart, very active, and very good children. Clap for you all. You all are responding very nicely and correctly. Very nice, children. Okay, now can you tell me, don't run, stop. This is which type of sentence? Is it assertive, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory, children? Very good, Nethik. Very good, Angel. Yes. This is exclamatory type of sentence. Why? Because I'm trying to express something that don't run, you may fall. Right, children? So, very good. That means the subject part is clear to all, predicate part is clear to all, normal sentences, how we can write sentences clear to all, and the functional types of sentences is clear to all. Very good, children. Now I'm going to share my presentation with you and try to explain you about the functional type of sentences with example. Okay, pay attention to the screen. Okay, so our slideshow is ready. Come on. Grammar, types of sentences. Okay, assertive sentences, positive sentences, which we can also say as declarative sentences. Children, you may be feeling these words are so hard, but children, you will have to learn it. If you want to talk, if you want to write English fluently, you will have to try to understand and pronounce such words properly. And for that, what you will have to do is you will have to read it and you will have to write it also. Okay, so we'll begin with our first type of sentence, that is assertive, assertive sentences. Now, what are assertive sentences? As I explained you, these are the statements and they end with a full stop. Okay, can you see the full stop mark here? Very good. Now, example, a very normal statement. The sky is blue. So, the first letter is always in capital, and at the end of the sentence, what I have written here, I have written the full stop. That means our sentence is complete. There is a stop. Okay. Second sentence, children. Interrogative sentence. As I said you, interrogative sentences ask questions and end with the question mark. So such type of questions are, example, what is your name? Who are you? Why are you running? These are the these sentences are interrogative sentences. Why? Because I am asking questions. Okay, children. Now, is this clear? So first thing is we will begin with the capital letter. Like always, when we begin a new sentence, we will write in a capital, and at the end, we will put a question mark. Okay, very good. Now next, children. Third type of sentence. Third type of sentence is imperative sentences. Now, imperative sentences expresses request, order, or advice, and they end with a full stop, like assertive sentences. Okay, but here in these sentences, what we do is sometimes we request, sometimes we order, or sometimes we give advice. So these sentences are called imperative sentences. imperative, imperative types of sentences. Okay, please give me a pencil as I am requesting you all. So this is imperative sentence. Second example of imperative sentences, be quiet, children, when you are in class. Okay, or at home, you all do all kind of mischiefs, and then what happens, teacher orders in class, and otherwise at home your parents say you, be quiet, don't talk. Okay, so these are the orders given, and these type of sentences are called imperative sentences. Now, third example of imperative sentence is some kind of advice, like Obey your parents. Yes, children, it is very, very necessary that you must obey your parents. Okay, you must obey your teachers. You must obey your elders. Okay, it is very, very important advice which we every time we give such advice to you all children. To be a good children, to be a good citizen, we must obey our elders, our parents. Okay, now next type of sentences, exclamatory sentence. Now, I think all the points are very clear. Now, in this fourth type of sentence, these sentences, what they do, they express sudden or strong feelings, and they end with an exclamation mark. And the exclamation mark I have already shown you, okay, and it is presented here also. For example, hooray, I won the match. Now you are so happy and you express your happiness. How? Hooray, cheer up. Okay, I won the match. And then at the last, what I have done is I have put an exclamation mark at the end. So children, these all four types are clear to you. Okay, children, these four types are, first one is assertive, second one is interrogative, third sentences are imperative, and fourth type of sentence are exclamatory sentences. Now, children, it's the time that I give you assignment. It's the time of your homework. Okay, look carefully, children. Your first assignment, exercise 1, is underline the subject. Okay, the sun rises in the east. Here in this type of sentence, what you have to do is you have to underline the subject. And you all know, children, subject means what? It's a naming part, noun part. So here the subject is what, children? Can you tell me? The subject is the sun. Okay, now here we have to only underline the subject, not the predicate. Okay, now in this second sentence, what you can see, the stars shines at night. Now here the star is the subject. So you will have to underline the star. In the third sentence, the students are very intelligent. The students are very intelligent. Here the subject is the student. Okay, children. Now next, fourth question is, I study daily in the morning. I study. I is the noun here. I is the naming part. So only you will underline I. Study daily in the morning is the predicate. Okay, so as we are going to underline only the subject, so what all subject you are going to underline it? In first sentence, the sun. In second sentence, the star. In third sentence, the students. And in fourth sentence, I. So you can take a screenshot and you can write it in your notebook. Okay, now second question is, we are going to solve this exercise also. Rewrite the sentences with capital letter and full stop. Okay, now even this is very easy. Every sentence, as I said you, it must begin with capital letter. Here in first sentence, can you see, is it in capital? No. Second sentence, no. Third sentence, no. Fourth sentence, no. Even fifth sentence, no. Okay, so here first letter you will write in capital, that is the THE. So T will be in capital. The lion roars loudly. Our statement is complete. Our sentence is complete. So we are going to put a full stop after loudly. Okay. The lion roars loudly. So after loudly, we are going to put a full stop mark. Second question is, children, the baker bakes cakes. Okay, the. So T should be in capital. So when you will write this sentence, so first letter you will write it in capital, that is T. that is T. And at the end, you are going to put a full stop marks after cakes. Okay. Third one, children, the grass is soft and green in color. Okay, the THE. So T should be in capital, and in color, after color, we are going to put a full stop mark. Now, fourth sentence is, children, Meena and Tina are best friends. So M should be in capital and T should be in capital. Why? Because both are the names of a person. So nouns should always be in capital. So here M and T, both letters should be in capital, and our best friends. So after friends, we are going to put a full stop mark. Last sentence is, India is our country. India is again name of the place, name of our country. So I should be in capital, and after country, we should put a full stop mark. Okay, children? So these two exercises, you all do it in your notebook. Okay? Thank you, children. So very nice, children. So patiently you all heard the full lesson, the full topic. The sentences covered so nicely. Yes, children. Now is the time to say you bye and meet you again very soon. Okay. Now these points are very clear to you all. How to make a statement. Yes, children. These are the statement which makes a complete sentence. Is called, children, sentence. Okay. Now sentence contains what, children? Subject and predicate. Every sentence contains subject and predicate, which is divided like this. Tina is a good girl, then Tina is subject, and is a good girl is a predicate, rest part. Okay. And lastly, we learn types of sentences. Okay, children, 4 types of sentences. So like this way we have covered the functional part also, and meaning and its rules. Okay, children, bye. Take care.